Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, everybody. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Don't call it a comeback, baby. All right, let's get this. I give. All right, what's good, what's good? Good morning, everybody. This live stream is not financial advice. This live stream is simulated trading only. Everything said here is for educational and entertainment purposes only. What's good, y'all? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's good, everybody? Good morning, everybody. What's good, what's good, what's good? Let's get this. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Good morning, Kevin. What's up, bro? Let's get this. What is going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How about them Spurs, baby? How about them Spurs? A hangman, yes, it does. Hallelujah, and thank goodness for a Spurs and Knicks finals. I just could not be happier to see OKC go down. Let's start the week out with some good OD. That's right. Hey, I had a bear in my front lawn or my driveway, so I think that could be an option for us to have some red this week. Maybe it was foreshadowing. It's foreshadowing. That's it. We got to have some Morgan Wallen ripping today. I have no trade active. No trades. I've been on live for 5 minutes. I did see that Trade of It was having some issues yesterday. However, I did not actively see them because I wasn't trading. I got him too. I couldn't believe the cut, bro. My opponent beat me by $70. I made $930? And my opponent took a trade during power hour. I didn't think he was going to be able to make up the money, and he beat me. Beat me by $70. Hurts. So my reign on Tradeify came to an end. I know. I just honestly didn't. Well, if he wouldn't have traded, I didn't want to lose money and give him an edge. So he won it fair and square. If he's watching, congrats on your 5K. Use it wisely. Go start a live account with it. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Good morning. That's what I want. That Morgan Wallen concert was so good, guys. It was so fire. Such a good show. Three. Yep, now we're focused, baby. That's hilarious. You are F millionaire. Come on. Keep the language out of here, man. Dude, I lost by $70 in the competition, bro. I was up $936 on my 1 mini or 10 micros. And my guy took a trade during power hour and beat me by like $70. No, I was in the floor section for Morgan Wall, and I can't do the pit. I mean, the pit's great and fun, but I don't like standing the whole time, bro. I gotta be able to sit down, man. The pit's cool though, for sure. I was right behind the pit on the floor. Good morning, everybody. Let's get it. All right, bro's getting muted. Another 1,300 approved this morning from Apex. Great start to the week. That's awesome, Boat Money. Great job, bro. It's baller, bro. All right, y'all. Let's find ourselves a nice, juicy winner today. That's all we need. Nice, juicy winner for this beautiful Monday morning. Text to my group chat. Let's get it in DOD. Yes, sir. Get the boys in here. Oh shoot! What the heck just happened? What the actual heck just happened? What is going on? Is that a 1 minute candle? Oh yeah. Almost 100 points in 1 minute. Oil popped up. Market died. That means something with Iran likely. Correction day. I'm not sure. We'll see. We won't find out. Oh, Grizzly, I can't hear you if you're talking. Huh. All right. What up? I don't know. I think it was news or something. Something's going on. Time to catch a banger today. How you get into trading? I was tired of being broke, man. I wanted a life, not just a money change, but a life change. Nerve, don't you blame me. Let's find an absolute heat-seeking missile of a trade today. It's time. What? Yep. $70. Yep. Not much at all, bro. I didn't think he was going to make money during Power Hour, and he did. So he out strategized me. Strategized me. He out strategized me. Won fair and square. Just like the Spurs whooping that OKC butt. Oh, that was awesome. And then when Vassell broke the unwritten rule and dunked it at the end, oh, that was great. You love to see that. He should have done a 360. Is this a long? Not for me right now. No trades right now. You got anything you like on watch, Grizzly Glock? I also have my coffee locked and loaded, ready to go. You know we're good on that forefront. Let's see here, 15. Where's my hype music? Metallica's on, you know a payout's coming today. Plain and simple. Got to make a bag to pay for this wedding. Well, let's get you going then, man. Let's get you moving in the right direction. Yeah, that dunk was awesome, bro. I'm just gonna straight up say it. That was great. He broke the unwritten rule, and for me, versus the Thunder, that's 100% okay. Don't know. RIP my Grand Cup account on Tradeify. I lost by $70. I'm pretty pumped. I got another student coming out this weekend as well for a interview / podcast. Bro's gotten over. I got over 100K in verified payouts using the DOD system and learning from myself and Team Bull. It's going to be pretty dope. The last one I did got some love too, so hopefully this one can give you guys some value and impress too. Don't know. Coffee in hand, pay done's activated. Let's go. Coffee in hand, pay done is activated, baby. Let's get it. What is my plan? My plan initially, since it's a Monday, is just to stay patient and wait. I don't like to rush into things, especially on a Monday. I tried to rush into things on Friday on my Grand Cup account, and it had me crawling back from like 1,500 plus down, almost 2,000 down. Mind you, I crawled back on that with 1 mini / 10 micros from negative like 1,800 or something to plus 900. But if I wouldn't have taken that stupid trade for whatever reason, it would have been a much simpler day. If I would have just taken the trades that I called out live on stream, it would have been a really nice green day on the account. Not just a rack. Taking my hand. We got some major news this week, too. I believe. I gotta get this news posted. Yep. So today we have ISM or US manufacturing PMI at 945. Tuesday we have job openings. Wednesday we have ISM services, employment data, PMI. Thursday we have initial jobless claims, and then Friday we have non-farm payrolls. So damn guys, we got a grip of data this week. I'm gonna grip of data. Woo! Excuse me. I don't know how I feel about SpaceX IPO off the rip. I think it's very risky. How y'all doing this morning, Team Bull? Where's everyone checking in from today? Where's everyone tapping in from today for live trading? Vegas. Nice. Tampa, Arkansas. Charlotte, North Carolina. Kansas City. Nice. You used to go to Worlds of Fun all the time. Good morning, Utah. Nice. Austin, Texas. That's dope. My MU's chilling. I still haven't sold any more besides those 6 shares to get my investment back. We got 4 more minutes, y'all. And this could give us a nice, technically speaking, with our 5-minute time frame on the NASDAQ, this would have been a nice continuation. Would have rather seen these candles back and forth for a 2-bar, but this technically would be valid. I'm not going to take it because it's pre-market, but all right, y'all, let's get it. We got 3 more minutes still open. Yeah, I think Bednar's got to go, bro. Man, I lost my Outlaw challenge by $70. I made $936 or something like that, and my opponent made just over 1,000. I was winning going into Power Hour, and he took a last-minute snipe and got me. He got me. What's up, Big Zoe? At least the Spurs did win. That's right. It was good, bro. The Spurs won. We got some real basketball back. Things are good. The Thunder get defeated. It's a good world in the day of basketball. It's a good day in the world of basketball. It's a great day. Oh, man. Coming from Salty Nuggets fan. Yours truly. Thunder and 9. Yeah, right. All right, y'all. What do you say? Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, everybody. Where am I? There we go. What were you saying, Grizzly Glock? For that bounce? Yeah. I'm down for it. I know. It's quiet. I got some nice local coffee shop coffee in hand. What about you? Your Folgers? Let's see what they give us today, everybody. This is your reminder. It is Monday. It's a great day to choose DOD. Come in, stay focused, trade smart, trade safe, and let's find ourselves a nice systematic winner. Let's find ourselves a nice systematic winner. Get paid and enjoy the day. Get paid and enjoy the day. That's right. Best place to be, best place to do it. Grizzly, for Grizzology, what are those MA1, MA2, MA3, and MA4s? I don't use them, but I seen that you added them. Do you hear what I asked you, Grizzly Glock? I said, what are those MA1, MA2, MA3, and MA4 on your indicator? Like, what are they though? Like, which moving averages? I know they're moving averages. Oh. Oh, it's down there on inputs. That's kind of dope. Subscribers request it, they get it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Still waiting. Still waiting, everybody. Staying ultra patient. Everyone needs to wake up. You know what I got on for music this morning, Grizzly? Some Metallica, baby. Some Metallica. That concert was great, though. I was loving it. It was a great show. I was impressed. Nice, Tommy. That'll be cool. I felt so bad. I was in row one. Everyone behind me was probably just like, You hate to see Jdun coming in front of you at a show. 6'7" dude right in front of you. You ain't seeing nothing. They're like, you kidding me? Who brought the damn light pole in? Jdun, I'm support happy. I'm about to have my second payout today, and I got 6 lucid 50K funded going little by little. That's awesome. As a shorty, I can confirm. Hey, yes, Michael, get a good accountant. That's always my best advice for taxes. That or there's this word that starts with F, but it's risky. It's a joke, by the way. A little TF never hurt nobody. Isn't that right? Jdun said that we could just go commit tax fraud, and that it was fine. Well, TF never hurt nobody. Right? How about the Grim Reaper going to the finals? I'm so hyped, bro. I haven't been this hyped about an NBA Finals since the Nuggets took it back in 2023. What's up, dog? Yeah, I'm excited for Knicks fans. Bro, the tickets are ridiculous on both sides. We got 6 more minutes till the first 15-minute range is in. I typically don't trade or call out any trades until these first 3 5-minute candles are in. So we got a few minutes of chilling before we get that in. Microsoft with an absolute face ripper last few days. I don't really trade cup and handles because I don't really trade chart patterns too much. It's not really my deal. Not really my deal. I mean, I guess they can technically work for some people, but not really how I choose to trade. Oh, that's funny. All right, we have 4 more minutes till this first 15-minute range is in. Microsoft, my GF calls me Micros. Uh-oh. I don't think she's talking about stocks, my boy. That's probably not good. Enphase. I haven't seen that stock in forever. They're cooking though. They're really cooking. I mean, they're having a slight pullback, but they were just at all-time highs. Well, let's see. Maybe not all-time high. Nope. Never mind. I take that back. Thought they had a split or something. They used to be at 193. On the daily chart, they've had yearly highs. That's a tough question to answer. Team Bull Jacob said, how long do you go before quitting if you can't be profitable? I never want to recommend anyone to quit something. I think that anyone has the ability. Obviously, not everyone will make it as a trader, but I think that anyone can. I don't put that limit on anyone to say they can't. I think it depends on your personal life. I think it depends on each person in there, you know, what your job situation looks like, what your saving situation looks like, what your ability to learn looks like, what your ability to stay focused on this long term looks like. All those things matter. I'm a horrible options trader, but I've been profitable trading futures. Explain that one. It's actually pretty simple. Options can be a lot more complex. I love options. I think there's a lot of positives in options, but futures are very simple in the fact that it's just, for example, a mini, you buy one mini on NASDAQ, every point up. If you're long, you make $20. If you go down, you lose $20. Very simple. Versus options, it's a little more complex with expiration dates and strike prices and Greeks and all that fun stuff. All right, guys, our first 15-minute range is in. So that's going to tell us exactly where we want to look for break and retests on the upside or downside, and also where we may potentially chop if we stay in this zone right here. So now we wait, stay patient, trade smart, and trade safe. Yes, sir. That's right. I appreciate all y'all being here, hitting that thumbs up button on the live. And of course, if you are trading on prop firms, I appreciate you guys using code Jdun. Right now we have Apex. We have Apex at 90% off. Tradeify 40% off. Lucid 50% off. Yes, sir. What was the results in the World Cup thing you were doing? Man, I got beat in the Tradeify Cup by $70. I started off the day down on a stupid trade I took off the open. That's why I don't trade the open. Made it all back with some trades that we took together live on stream. Ended up making 936 on the account, and he made 1,000. So I didn't think he was going to trade anymore. He was going to lose. He did, and he beat me fair and square. You know, you get what you get. No, it was some, I don't know, it wasn't an influencer. Yo, he beat me fair and square. It is what it is. So he got his 5K. Congratulations to my opponent. Bro stepped up. Not going to hear excuses from me. Uh-oh, Nickelback song. That means a banger's got to be coming soon. Means a banger has got to be inbound. We're above point of control. We're right below VWAP, right below 15-minute high. You remind me. Yeah, he wasn't an influencer, I don't think. I can already see the Instagram post. This simple strategy helped me beat Jdun. Sign up for my school class to learn. Right? You ever go to a 45 cents concert? 50 cent opening for Nickelback. Nice. That's the type of dad jokes we're looking for. That's good. That's good right there. Yeah, that's good. We also have, do we have, I don't think we do actually. I never posted data from earlier. I'm tripping. We do. We have ISM manufacturing. That's right. I've data in 10 minutes. We sure do. Tradevate keeps freezing. That's a good idea to set it out then. If any of your brokers ever have issues. You know, you keep asking for another free live training. We might need to do it. People like the last one. Oh, man, the concert was great, bro. It was amazing. ES isn't having much follow through either. Yeah, Morgan Wallen is a great. He knows how to put on a show. I'll give it to him. So, Gene, how you doing, bro? Take any trades for Asia? How'd it go? You're at the movies? Yeah, how was that movie?
Yeah.
Was I?
Remember that game? That backrooms game?
Never played it.
Computer game, bro. And that's what it's centered around. He left it really open-ended. I had a lot of questions.
Cafe Hermano was back. I think that's Eugene.
Do you know what that means?
Nope.
It's just like other cafe.
Gene should trade Latin America, not Asia.
That would be this session.
Yep. Come on, Gene. Yeah, that bear did me dirty, bro. I accidentally left my garage open for a few hours, and it made its way right in and got my trash.
They keep doing that.
What?
They keep doing that.
I know. Kept the trash inside, garage closed from then on out. Made the mistake of leaving it open. Won't do that again. Yogi Bear wanted a picnic. Not up in here. Not up in here. As a reminder, guys, I appreciate y'all being here. I give every trade I take live. I do my best to help you guys stay disciplined, trade smart, and trade safe. I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up button on the live. You guys get to 500 likes, we give away accounts. Get to 600 likes, we give away more accounts. Get to 700 likes, we give away some cash. Over 1,000 of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. If you enjoy the live, if you're going to be DOD today, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're on TikTok, I appreciate y'all tapping that screen over and over as well and hitting them likes. TikTok, the like goes higher, though. TikTok, you guys get giveaways if you get to 100K likes. All you got to do is tap the screen, you get unlimited. So I appreciate y'all doing that. As always, as well, you can come over to the tube for full screen share. Huh. Interesting candle here. 470. Could potentially look for a short. Yeah, if we get a retracement up. Definitely a possibility for sure. We also have news in 4 minutes or 5 minutes, though, so just beware. Do you prefer us to be on the tube or TikTok? Probably on the tube. You get more value there for sure. But TikTok gives us a better algorithm. We reach more people. Lots more new people. You guys get the chance to learn the DOD system. The best place to be, though, is in Team Boulder. 0 delay. I am prepared now. Still waiting, guys. You see anything you like, Gene?
Honestly, I haven't looked at the chart yet today.
No.
So firing everything up.
Oof. Let's see what we can get. Oh, concert was amazing, bro. For myself. Give us oil. I don't trade oil. I trade NASDAQ and I trade the S&P 500 ES. And then sometimes hit some rippers on some individual names. But I haven't really traded oil ever. It's like gold I'll trade once in the blue moon. Silver, never. See anything you like? You know, ES looks decent for shorts too. Less risk on their point wise. For sure. I wanted to see a retest back up to like 420 area on the NASDAQ or on ES, like 592-ish. Potentially. If everything makes sense, I'm down. Thanks, Gene. Thanks, Jeannie. Thanks, Jeannie. Gene the Bean. He's good. He hasn't looked at any charts yet.
Data dropping 1 minute, everyone.
Yep. I'll watch it just die on data. That would have been a ripper short.
It's gonna flush low day and rip up off data. That's my guess.
Probably.
Touch that previous day low down smart, not give us an entry. You're making this an entry, but I hate how the drop before this.
Yep. Got any fib sauce? I got all the fib sauce. I got the whole fib recipe. The sauce, the cooking instructions, everything. That's what I do, baby. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1, boom. Rip low a day? Yep. And let's see if it reverses now. Technically speaking, almost had 2-bar confirmation there. It is technically valid. I just hate that we're right at the 15-minute low. Close right above it. What's that? It's going to potentially watch that like 350 area too. Just marked it out on my fibs. Where he went right below it. Right below it and then moved. I wouldn't mind catching this lower high in here. It's also nice too, because if we took this and got a short entry in here, keep stops above like 383, which not only is that candle high, but it's also right above point of control. I can always appreciate when we have a stop loss, not only above a wick high, but also above a key level too. There we go. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know. Right above that 15-minute low, but it doesn't look bad for shorts at like 350, 360. It's not my favorite setup in the world, but it's also does fit the system for the most part. We're just above 15-minute low, and right above pre-market low, which is a little sketchy. Little sketch. Ugh, come on. We got so close. We got so freaking close. Team Bull. So freaking close. Brandon, what do you need? What do you need, Brando? For all this. I'm waiting. I wanted to see this test up here. We got so close to this 50% retracement. And then said, nope, not today. We are going to have higher volume on this candle, though. Technically, the OR will be valid. A little sketchy that we're touching pre-market high and bouncing, but technically speaking. Did us dirty there. Just about touched. No love. No love from Nasdaqita. Yeah, it's not great. I just hate when we open up literally right at that 50% retracement. Like it's still, I'm still open to the idea we had before. Still open to that 50 to 60 area for shorts. I'm not going to take this short right here. We opened too close to that 50% retracement, and it would have stopped there anyway. Me too. I like that 360 area too. So at least if we get stopped, it's not by much. It's only by about 25 points. Come on, baby. It's not looking like it wants to do it. We got close again. I also have there's no need to trade today. There's no need to trade any day. We're day traders, not trade everyday traders. It's not Pokemon. You don't have to catch them all. Two of my favorite phrases to tell you guys. It's true. This looks like it wants to a low day. I'm very tempted to try it with stops above 348. Yeah, I just want to wait just in case.
Options are not closing. What are you trading?
I'd like to see a wick in the 60s and then fail. That'd be perfect world.
Yeah, I'd like to see that like break above the Asia low and take our entry when we flush below. You're on thinkers. Thinkers has options problem right now, not closing.
All right, let's see here. Getting close to this area.
What happens here?
All right, let's see. I'm not in yet, guys. I'd like to see a push down now. Sweep up and fail. Not in yet, guys. Not in. Yep. This candle has decent volume, which is, unless we get a wick, is not great.
Yeah, it may not even give us the entry.
Nothing yet. If I would have tried that trade, it would have likely been either just about stopped or stopped up here.
I hate when we come close to it and sell back off and push back up. Like just to catch the first move. I'm crazy about that candle for sure.
Me neither at all. Not even a little. I guess we stay patient and wait. It's just ugly. It's not, I mean, it's technically decreasing volume, but it's not low. Full body and relatively high volume. And this would be the spot if you want to put on some more risk. 50s to 60s, that's just a little more risky than I'd like to have it for Monday. So,
I'm sitting this one out.
me too. I gotta go piss like a racehorse too. Of course, that usually means we get a massive move. I'll be right back, Gene. Come keep these people entertained.
This candle give us entry.
What's up, dog? Sounds like you were being real talkative. Dean said it's a Monday. I'd be very skeptical of shorts with this candle, but it could still work. It would have been a good, honestly, a very good reversal candle. If we would have had a higher volume here, there's a good chance I would have reversed my initial thought and taken the longs in this 50% pullback. We actually appreciated the quiet until yo loud smacking ass came back. You're on my live, bro. You sitting here, and guess what? This loud smacking ass is about to make yo quiet smacking ASS some money, baby. How about that? I'm gonna loud smack yourself some money in your account. Bro won't know what to say back to that. The haters never know how to respond when I tell them I want them to win too. Oh, still waiting. Come on, baby. At least if you're going to criticize me, at least spell quiet. I think it's the funniest when the fake accounts try to message me. Like, I got a message on TikTok the other day from from someone pretending to be my assistant. Let's see, where's my messages? Someone named Emily said, "Hey, I'm Jdun's assistant. What would you like to learn from the coach?" I'm like, you realize who you're messaging, right? Like, at least if you're gonna scam, don't message the person you're trying to impersonate. And also, if you're gonna scam, you need to at least spell your words right. I'm a big grammar critic. It's huge to me. I don't appreciate typos. I don't appreciate you using wrong punctuation. So if you're gonna scam and be a fake Jdun, at least like do it properly. At least don't make me look bad with grammar. Come on now. At least properly scam if you're gonna scam. Come on. Yes, and all jokes aside, I don't have any assistant that will ever reach out to you. I will never message you first and ask for money, trade for you, ask you to deposit money. If it looks like a scam, if it tastes like a scam, if it smells like a scam, it's probably a scam. All right, let's see if this can give us a nice setup here. If we close this candle weak, just like we see here, I would be open to trying shorts with stops above 404. If you're listening, whoa. That's it. That's time. Come on. See anything you like, Grizzly? All right, let's see if we can get this. Let's just chill out here for a second. Get a weak candle here. Retest this like 380 area. Stops above 4, probably like 405. I think that could be a good continuation down. TOS is having issues, I have heard. Unfortunately, they probably won't do anything either. I was just telling everyone, TOS likely won't do anything to fix any losses. A lot of times they just blame data outages from the CME or CBOC, whatever, and they basically tell you to kick rocks. I've been on that rodeo before. I'm looking for a short, guys. I'm open to trying it here. It just looks like it's going to be one of those times maybe that it stops us out in about 2 seconds if it goes wrong. I'm going to give it a small try. Not yet. I know. I'm giving it a small try, guys. I'm giving the shorts a try. I am in the shorts right here. Only reason we're at point of control at this aggressive wick down. If we go above like 406, I'll stop out. Just a small try. I'm not going to go full risk. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not going to add anything, guys. I'm worried that it's going to give us what I was worried about. I'm going to stop out in 10 seconds if it doesn't work. But yeah, this aggressive 5-minute wick down, multiple failures to go higher. Don't do it. 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 Okay, reverse now 400. Come on. 406.50. Fuck. It just got my stop. I was worried about that, guys. Gosh dang it. I mean, I'm glad that I went less risk. Only lost 360. Dang it. Literally immediate nuke up. And watch it rip face and then die now. I like the setup though. I'd take that probably 9 out of 10 times. Don't you dare try to rip down now. Don't even think about ripping down now. Don't even think about ripping down now. Can't believe it did that. That was dirty. I had high hopes for that. If you're on my full screen share, I was hoping that we saw that push up to here to like 380 area, below point of control, wick up. Don't you dare do it, NASDAQ. Failure to go higher here. So a lot of times when you have that aggressive wick with higher volume, you'll see us find the lower high in here and then push down. We just happened to push up here first. I swear, if we push down now, then I'm going to be salty. I'd rather us go to high a day, then it shows that at least the stop loss did its job. At least the stop loss went to work. So that's all right. 26 points. 26 points. Well, I think we'll survive. It's Monday. I blame it on Monday. It's Monday's fault. It's Monday's fault. So we'll wait till we get a 5-minute confirmation again, and we'll see what they give us. The trade lasted a whopping minute. Can you believe that, Grizzly Glock? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unreal. The bright side, stop loss is doing its job, so that's good. Oh boy, don't do it. Don't do it, Nazdaquita. Don't even think about doing it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Just go up now. Just move on up. Move on up. Don't even do it. Don't think about it. Just go up now. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, girl. You know, I'm not taking anything else until I get confirmation. That first trade will look good. Just immediately, that was the annoying part. I mean, I don't care about getting stopped out. It's part of the game, but like in the first minute or two, wow. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Oh, come on. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Nazdaquita. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, girl. Don't you do it. This is as low as you can go. This is as low as you can go. It would have been back to break even right now, so there's no gain in that. There's no volume either. Like, you know, sometimes if I see like a reversal like this with solid confirmation, I'll look to reverse the position and, you know, take it long, but there's no volume, so I wouldn't do that either. I'm not a huge fan of flipping like that, but sometimes it's necessary if volume makes sense. All right, guys, let's find a win. Let's find a dub. Give me trend or give me death. Three things certain: death, taxes, and Jdun finding a trend. Don't you think about it. Now go up. Well, sometimes you'll go up and retest that that midline area. You know, we had our midline, we had point of control, we had that lower high in here. All of it looked decent. It just didn't work out. Just one of those times it don't work out, so you manage your risk and you move on to the next good trade. You get what you get, you don't throw a fit, you know? Your biggest hurdle as a trader, in my opinion, for a lot of you guys is being able to take a loss and just let it be what it is. A loss, a trade that you don't make money on. Doesn't mean you're a bad trader, doesn't mean you have to do everything in your power to make it back. It just means you didn't happen to win a single trade and you move on to the next one. You might not win the next one. You move on to the one after that. And if you can do that and not blow yourself up in the process, that's how you're going to find consistency. You know, it don't mean nothing about your trading ability. It don't mean anything about who you are as a person, your ability to learn. It just means you took a systematic setup and it lost. I just got word that FFF has a great sale too. If you guys want a cheap barrier to entry, their velocity accounts are 80% off, which means $16. $16 with no activation fee, I believe. Is there an activation fee on the velocities, Gene? I don't think there is. Don't you dare go down. Don't you do it, NASDAQ. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's a very bad NASDAQita. Very bad NASDAQita. Don't you do it. Don't give me the trade I wanted now. Don't you do it. Not allowed. Well, no, they don't have activation fees. FF don't have activation fees. The velocity kind of $16 with no activation fee. That is insane for a 25K. $16 eval with no activation fee. Tell me that's not bananas if you're looking for a cheap barrier to entry. $25 for a 50K. They're hard. They're not easy accounts. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. They're not easy accounts, but they are cheap. And if you reach payout, you will get paid out. They paid out over 18 million. I believe over 19 million maybe now. If you guys want a cheap barrier to entry account, those velocities are only $16 for a 25K and $25 for a, what's it called? 50K. It's insane. No cheaper account. Okay. Market's moving up, so not as sad about our position. Yeah, they're 80% off the 25 or the 50K. 50K velocity is only $25, no activation fee. They're hard because they have intraday trailing. So they are hard. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all, but they're also very, very cheap and good cheap barrier to entry. I know y'all like cheap, so It's only $25 for 50K with no activation fee. That's bananas.
Team Wolf. I'm watching for shorts.
You avenged my loss, Grizzly.
I'm gonna try. This is a different strategy, so I don't. The buy's going heavy if you take this with me, but I started a light size of shorts right at 20. So this is a good area as well. I'm gonna try a light size of shorts on NQ, MNQ, trying a lower time frame supply and demand strategy. Okay. VWAP was the entry area. This doesn't play out. I'm just gonna blame Jdun.
It's my fault.
Jdun's fault if this trade goes bad.
I still like the idea of shorts up here.
We can get point of control. I'd be happy.
Looks good.
Like 415 to 420 is good average. 430 is even better, you know. But I want to see us kind of push above that VWAP and come back down. And that's where I got filled.
Looks great.
Nope. Keep going down. Lose that 400.
Die for him, baby. Die for him.
Alright, volume didn't increase. So.
That looked good for a second.
Yeah, I'm just trying this out. I'm very live, so. First time trying this strategy with actually cash on one. The volume looks good, lowering volume as we go up. We have VWAP, 5 minute, small, lower time frame supply right above.
Jdun for governor of CO. I'll bring the DOD party to CO.
I would like to break above 400 before I even consider trimming, but you all can trim where you like. Manage your trade how you see fit. Point of control would be ideal, 380. Alright, rip down. Don't need to go up any further. Make sure you have the stops in. You never know when the Iran tweet's going to drop.
Oh, hard stops are a must.
Yeah, in this market, ooh. Unforgiving.
Politics bring corruption. We don't want Jdun anywhere near that. Now they ain't going to corrupt your boy. You know how much money I've turned down in the last 6 years between crypto coins and offshore brokers and such? A lot.
Stop will be at
A lot. 7 figures a lot.
trades invalid. Top this zone. 467. That's too much risk for you. Put it right at 460. Right at 460.
Let's see. Let's change this. Not 2 for 3. 0 for 1 on the day. Sad face. I blame it on Mondays. It's red. Hopefully you can get a nice push down here now.
Yeah, trim's not going to be exactly 1-to-1, but I got to trim when we get close to 400 here. There we go. Good, my trim. First trim. That's nice. 380 is next. I automatically put my stop at 420. Right at my entry area.
Hopefully you can get a nice push to low a day.
380 will be my next trim.
I'll be a little salty. I'll be happy for you. Be salty for myself.
I'm sure you'll catch another trade. There we go. Keep ripping down. Give us put control. That's what we want. It's a winning trade regardless, everyone. If it touches 420, I will be out. Whatever your entry was, that's where I would have my stop. We're not getting back profits. Given this is a new strategy I'm testing.
That I get what I want. Home. And we're still in this 15-minute range too. Just so you're aware. Hard stops are a must, guys. Absolute must.
Don't get my runners. Don't get the rest of my position. Go down. Price above 420, I will be out.
Probably just wants to play the games of the day. Whipsaw back and forth and then get the big move. All right, now send the Trump tweet and send it flying down.
Yeah. Right, the straight is delayed. Well, it was already bad news this morning about it, though, right? Already has some bad news.
Actually looks good for you to rejecting this VWAP. Looks great.
Keep going.
Of course, I said that earlier and it cooked me.
I think worries me is being above this point of control. You know how it has dad's strength.
It's Tessie, baby. Tesla's having a rough day too. How are the chips? NVIDIA's good. NVIDIA's strong.
Stay away from my stop loss.
How's my MU doing? Oh my gosh. Have you seen MU, Grizzly?
What's it at?
Oh, it's over 1,000. Damn. Let's go. Well, that's exciting. Let's see how much my position's worth. Damn. I got 44 shares left. I'm up 1,300%. $42,000. Tell me that's not bananas.
No, this trade, everyone. I got one trade. Green trade.
It's all right. I'm gonna flex and win with y'all for a second. Check this out. 42 racks on this position. 42 rackos on this position.
Sushi money there.
That's crazy.
I'd like to catch the move, you know. I want the trade with the continuation.
What do you think, guys? Do we take any profits on MU or do I just let this absolutely rip?
How much are you up? I can't hear you there.
$42,000. And I already took back my profit of what I paid. So it's literally just complete profit. Bro, my original investment. Oh, sorry, Grizzly. What? I was saying my original investment was like $4,000, and I already took back $4,000. I sold 6 shares earlier. It wasn't at 1,000. Yeah, 4,000 into 40,000 plus. Tell me that's not bananas.
Come on. Better not just sell off after getting my stuff.
That is insane. Like, actually bananas. I think I low-key should sell some, though. Like, low-key. Not high-key. Low-key. I'm a spacebound. I'm a spacebound rocket ship. That's gotta be a song for the IG story. Quantum is next, maybe. They did me dirty today. Did me dirty on that. Actually, not really. We just didn't end up going down, so I was just wrong. But that setup will work 5 out of 10 times. And even let's say it worked like 4 or 3 out of 10 times, right? So in a perfect world, if I took the setup right here and keep stops above the trend setting candle high, 406. And if we get low a day, which we will in this, you know, did say 3 out of 10 times, you risk 27 to make 80. So you can be profitable with less than a 50% win rate if you just win the setup. So let's say you lose this setup, let's just say 8 times. Let's say you only win 2 out of 10 times. 27 times 8 is 216. So you need a little over. So let's say you win 3 times. You lose 7 times, you win 3. 7 times 27 is 189. You hold to just low of day even on this 3 times. On the setup, you're profitable by like 50 points with a 30% win rate. Now, hopefully it doesn't give you 30% win rate. We'd like closer to 50 or 60. But you get the point is there will be, out of 10 times, 3, 4, 5 times out of this, we'll get that move, that lower high and continuation down. Just didn't happen to work this time. Just didn't work this time. That's okay. The key is just not blowing up after you lose. Guys, we got some pretty not great news with the pup. The dog is going to have to do chemotherapy because they think that his, whatever the super long word I can't say, lymphoma that's in his lip is also in his lymph node too. So he's going to have to do some chemo. which kind of sucks. But I've heard from the doctors it's not as hard on dogs. Like, it's not like humans. Like, humans that have to go through chemo, it's just absolutely brutal. I've heard dogs don't take it as bad, which is good to hear. And he's a gangster, so he'll be all right. We're rooting for him. He's going to choose DOD and beat it. It's all right, man. It's life, you know. Such is life. It sucks, but you take what you can, and I'm very thankful to be in a position to be able to get him good treatment. I don't know. I put my dog through chemo at 7 years old for lymphoma. She lost some fur on her chin and tail and was tired, but she lived for another 7 years. It's awesome. Not losing hair, but living. Listen, I'm all for the natural medicine too. You guys know I don't eat gluten or dairy or any artificial colors or flavors. But for the dog, it's just, you know, there's only so much you can do. He already eats a great diet. He eats all real food. He doesn't eat kibble. Sorry, he's gonna thug it out. Did I drink raw milk as a kid? No, I wish. I don't even drink milk now. DMSO, I have no clue what that is, but I will look into it. I will look into it. I'd be careful with shorts. It could work. Just be careful. We're slowly moving up. Just be careful, my friend. We got some good deals in the prop world right now. FFF is 80% off their velocity accounts, which are $25 for a 50K with no activation fee. Pretty baller. 30% off Prime, 40% off Premier. And we get 90% off Apex, of course, and 40% off Tradeify, 50% off Lucid. Chill Hop House, nope. I appreciate you guys and all your kind words about the pup. Don't know, don't care. Can we hop back down to low a day? Would be nice. I mean, that would be nice. I'm not going to bet on it, though. Think the 5 bundle on Apex is good? Yeah, if you can manage it. It's awesome, Pramy. That's a win right there. That was funny, him driving the car. The pup was driving the kid was driving the whip. Pup will be fine. I hope so. I'm praying for him. He's a trooper. He'll be fine as long as no chemo is used. There's just, I mean, he's got cancer in his lymph node and lip, my guy. I'm just gonna let him sit. If he was way older, maybe, but everybody. I'm not in anything right now. I took one loss earlier, and that's probably gonna end up being my day. We'll see. Yep, control the losses. Is what it is. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. Tesla's having a rough day too. Apple's down. It's interesting that the market's not following through to the downside. It's interesting. As a reminder, guys, we choose DOD every day. A loss does not define you. However, big losses will destroy your trading account. Big losses will set you back 100 times farther than small wins, and even big wins will take you. You can have big wins, that's fine. If you have big losses right back to it, it's not gonna matter. And the guy I played in the Grand Cup that beat me by $70 is up 800 again today. Good for him. Hopefully he keeps pushing. I doubt he's watching this now, but if you are, I hope that you keep winning. We got another Team Bull success story student coming this weekend too. Bro made over 100 racks and verified payouts. So if that's you, if I've helped you, if I'm a good mentor to you, hopefully I am for all of you. And if you've had success, if you became profitable trading with me, you can always shoot me a DM and potentially get your shot at the next Team Bull podcast, or to be on my YouTube channel where I interview students for success stories. Gino. Who you got in the finals? I know it ain't Denver. I have a tough time. You know, I said originally I was going to go for the Knicks, but I low-key just like watching Wemby play, man. This hesitation is a blast. It's not doing anything. Who do y'all think we go for? Who are we going for, Spurs or Knicks? You think Spurs? Yeah, it's hard not to root for Jalen Brunson, though. He's a dog. It's tough. This is what the NBA needed, man. They needed a good finals like this.
You see anything, Jdun?
Nothing. And there's a very good chance I end my day red.
Low volume time. Put people to sleep.
Yep.
I'm gonna look for one more trade. I'm trying. Okay.
You had a nice little small winner, something light.
But when we get high day, that's where the volume's gonna come in. Or you're gonna do some aggressive buying or just completely fall apart.
Yep, slow. It's a new month. Time for new opportunities, everybody. Let's make this all of your best trading month of the year. If you look at the data, it's very rare, extremely rare that we ever top for the year in June, too. So I think there's a very good probability we keep moving up. It's very, very rare that we top for the year in June. Prop firms eating steaks today. That's right. They are. As a reminder, if you're on YouTube, if you click down in the description, all of our partner prop firms are down there. I appreciate you using code Jdun. Lucid is 50% off. Apex is 90% off. They also have accounts with no activation fee now and five-pack bundles, so you don't have to go through and buy them one by one. We got Vanquish at 50% off for funded options trading, and Tradeify with some great deals too. Appreciate y'all hitting that subscribe. If you're on YouTube, tapping that bell icon so you get notified when we go live. I will go live occasionally for Power Hour, then also occasionally for Asia as well. Not as often. But if you guys don't want to miss any live trades or any education, make sure you tap that bell icon and press all. One small loss today. We keep it disciplined. We keep trading smart, trading safe. And we move on to the next good trade. You guys see anything else you like? Phone. Now, let's see if we get some volume on this. I got about probably, I don't know. I was going to say I have 30 more minutes, but not sure if I'm going to stay till 9:30 or if I'm going to hop off early. I haven't decided yet. This is very slow price action. Maybe some volume here. If we get a higher volume candle here, you know what I'd like to see? I have one last trade I might potentially take. If we get a solid aggressive push up here, we can look for a retrace on this candle and potentially target pre-market high. If we go right back and revert to the mean and stop out, then I'll be done for the day for sure. You can also get the 5-pack of Apex accounts and do them all individually. Yep. You don't have to copy trade them. Ted, you in a winning trade video. Hope that's okay. Of course it's okay. I love seeing y'all win. Flex on me, baby. I know that's not what you meant, but by you to even if I lose money, you tell me, hey, Jdun, I had an awesome day. I won money. I'm gonna be happy for you. I don't look at trading as competition. You're never gonna see me getting jealous or mad at someone else making money. I love seeing my homies win. That's why you won't see me beefing with other trading influencers. I don't care. I want to see people win, you know? The only people that get mad when other people make more than them from trading are people that probably are not profitable. We can all win, baby. We can all eat. We can all win, baby. I want to see my whole fam eat. All right, we got the volume. Let's see if we can get the candlestick structure. Knowing my luck, we'd get a perfect looking candle here right above VWAP, looking good. We'd retrace down and then just die. As of this second, if we can close up here, we can look for a retracement back down, try the longs, maybe like 430 with stops below like 410, 400. So not a ton of risk. That's what I'd like to see. What I've drawn out on the screen, this is what I'd like to see. Though there is the possibility we just retrace back into the zone. Oh, woo! You want some Metallica back on? I'm always down for Metallica. You don't gotta ask me twice. So we'll see. We'll see what they give us here, if we can get that. It's not a great candle. It's not a great candle. I mean, it's possible we still hang out here and then move up, but it's not ideal. Yeah, it's not ideal for sure. If I wasn't 0 for 1 in the day, I would debate trying it more, but it's just not a good idea already. Already having a loss. Already having an L. I just actually seen that movie on Friday. Last name Savage. I went to a movie obsession. You know who likes going to movies is Gene. Is he here?
I like going to movies as well. Oh. This is where I get to hang with my daughter.
Let's see. This was the area that I liked, but it's not. I'm not taking it, everybody.
Try shorts again if we close below VWAP.
The obsession was actually very low budget too. I was surprised. Gene went to see Backrooms yesterday.
You move to Tennessee, I'll go to the movies, Lou. $300 trying to get Gene to move here.
So that obsession movie, Grizzly, guess how much their budget was and how much it made? Bro, it had a budget of like 750,000 to up to $1 million, people said, and it grossed roughly 79 mil nationwide. Worldwide, excuse me.
I didn't even realize. I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, 100 million, whatever it is. They spent like $1 million to make it and made like 100x investment. Call me old. I like going to the movies. That trade would have been working so far. It would have not been much profit, but I don't watch movies because my life is one. All right, that's valid. You're living your movie. I can't hate on that.
Watching movies about real life stuff. Like, I don't know. Not my thing. It is just taking its sweet time.
Damn, that idea is working, but I did not take it. I didn't even really want to take it. With a better candle, I would have likely taken it. If we would have had a solid close up here, I would have tried the longs where we'd planned with stops below like 410. Right here. Grizzly the Gobbler Butter Churner. Hey, Grizzly made his.
Tell me about that. Why do you assume I trim butter? I don't know. Is it because of my I'm from the country or my Native American heritage?
He's a butter churner.
Well, my grandmother was a full-blooded Cherokee. She still lived it too.
Damn, that would have been the move. Less volume on that candle, but we're still pushing up.
There's still a trade to be made here. That's the only reason I'm still around. I think we're gonna get a nice trade. I'm gonna put everyone to sleep first.
Sell a kidney for a bucket of popcorn.
That's no joke.
Not no. People are like, how do movie theaters stay in business? I'm like, you see them concession prices?
A lot of these small ones went out of business in my area. Those that I grew up with or know. It comes to 15-minute high, something.
It would have been it. Would have been 1-to-1 right about now. Just over 1-to-1. It's not getting much volume, though. I don't really do dairy, but if I were to have popcorn, I'd want actual butter, not the butter flavoring. Gotta remember that's not actually butter, it's butter flavoring. It's full of garbage, more than likely full of seed oils. If I had to guess.
It's definitely not the healthiest thing for sure. Between the sodium and the butter. Do something. You got a high date at least.
Yep.
Confirm or we just have a massive sell trigger.
The buttery topping that gets pumped on the popcorn at the counter isn't real butter. It's an oil-based butter flavoring. The base is made from palm oil or soybean oil rather than traditional butter, and it's largely synthetic and designed to replicate the taste of butter without using actual dairy. The yellow comes from added beta-carotene or annatto. Yeah, no thanks. Ugh. Over my dead body. Over my dead body.
said if she was, I have to tell her, explain to her each time why she cannot consume the whole bag. You know?
Kettle corn. I do like kettle corn. Yeah, it's when you go to the movies, it's BYOB. Bring your own butter.
The old school. I like to go with the Twizzlers. Sometimes a red fish, whatever they're called. I know they're horrible for you.
What does a normal day of eating... Oh, sorry, what?
No, go ahead.
Someone asked, what does a normal day of eating look like for you since you don't eat those things? I eat whole foods. So I eat lots of meat, ground beef, wild-caught salmon, steak. I eat steak every day. Sometimes I'll have white rice, avocado, some asparagus maybe. I eat, for the most part, like I'd say 90% like paleo. Did I watch the game Saturday night? No, I was at a concert. Ooh, this actually looks like a good continuation candle here. So much risk. Do we try the orb if we pull back to 450s? Stops below like 440. Damn, that trade would have nuked right here. They gave us some BS with this candle, otherwise I would have been in. Yeah, paleo is great. For the most part, I just eat it's real food. Honestly, a lot of your life and gut problems can be fixed by simply just not eating shit. And I know some of you may say, oh, well, Jdun, why are you talking about gut health and diet and stuff? This is a trading stream. Well, what is trading primarily based on? What is one of the most important aspects of trading? Your psychology. Well, where does a lot of your focus and, speaking of actual science, where is 80% of your serotonin from? Where does that originate from? Your gut. Your gut health directly impacts your mental health. So if you have horrible gut health and you find yourself consistently breaking your rules and unable to focus and unable to stay patient, well, start looking at your gut. And I know it seems like it's completely unrelated, but it's actually the opposite. It's highly related, especially if you struggle with focus and attention span and ability to concentrate. So it actually has everything to do with trading. Man, I wish this candle would have given us solid confirmation. I will die before I go vegetarian, my guy. I will never stop eating meat, ever. And that is not to offend any vegetarians here. If you're a vegan, it might be meant to offend you, low-key. I'm kidding. But I'm eating meat. I'm eating meat till I die. It's just my choice. I find a lot of benefits in it. And, you know, that's just what it is over here. But hey, if you feel better and your blood work looks good and you're living optimally as a vegetarian or vegan, you do your thing. Your blood work will tell the tale. What prop firm were you talking about earlier with the insane deal? The Funded Futures Family. It's a hard account. However, it's very cheap. The Velocity 50Ks are only $25 with no activation fee. Oh. We still could technically try the orb, guys. I want a nice dose of order filled. What's up, Gene? There's our dog barking outside. That's risky. We got to pull back down to like this 450s area. I'm open to a long 450 to 460. I'm open to a long position with stops below like 440. That'd be the last position I'd try. And if I lost that, I'd be over 2 and done for the day. Boom. Long rip. Target pre-market high. $450 to $460. I'll watch for the longs. So do my last trade of the day, everybody. If I lose, it'll be over 2 and done. All right, guys. I'm going to start a small position of longs. Micros, I'm starting a small position of longs, guys. I started the longs. I will add into 460, stops below 440. Last trade of the day for me. If I lose, I'm done for the day. I'll be 0 for 2.
I think I'm going to call it here. Jdun, I hope you make it back, man.
Tried it. We'll see. I need to see high a day to trim.
See you all in the morning, okay?
So far, so good. See you, bro. I did try those longs, and I got filled at 465, everybody. 465 at 75 is my fill. I will potentially take profit if we get up to like, or maybe not fully, but I'll trim some if we get above 490. I'm in the longs, everybody. I am in the longs. So you guys know, 465 is my fill. I will stop out and be done for the day if it hits 440. Technically speaking, we could have it up at like 444. 443. There we go. We want high day out of this. I'm in the longs, everybody. I'm in the longs. If you guys didn't hear before, 465 is my fill. Hopefully you guys were able to catch it somewhere around there. Maybe a better entry than me. It went down to like 461. See if we can get this push up to above 490. I'd like to see it push up to 500 plus. Come on, baby. Push it up. Push it up, baby. Come on. Come on, high a day. Come on. No. That's a very bad Nasdaqita. come on. Come on, baby. Push it up. Push it up to 490. All right, guys. I'm taking a little off here at 490, everybody. Trim spot right here. I'd like to see this go further, though, to 500 plus, everybody. I am going to move my stops up to below this 5-minute low. There we go, guys. There we go. I'm taking a little more off here, baby. Let's go. Yo! Yo! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yo! Yo, 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 yo! You thought this was a game? You thought this was a game, baby? All right, guys. Let's trail our stops up on this up to 500. Let's move our take profit up. Take profits, move up. Let's go! Let's go! Yo! We are back in the green, baby. What you talking about? What you talking about? I don't want to hear anybody say I didn't call out that trade either. I said it about 100 different times. Let's go. That's what we needed, baby. That is what we needed right there. Let's go. Absolute nuker. If you took both trades, you should be green. Let's go, everybody. Absolute money. Let me look at that. Look at that risk reward right there. Let's see. 465. There we go. Look at that. Would you just look at it? All right. We got to get some. Let's go, baby. Back to break even. That's awesome. Still small red. That's great. Small red, break even, green. Nice job, everybody. That was awesome. So it might have been news driven, but we'll take it. We'll take it, baby. 1 for 2 on the day. Gotta turn this back to green. Let's get it. Hey, you back to break even, small green? We'll take that. 750 on Apex. Let's go. If you guys did make money and you haven't to post in your gains, post your gains in the post your gains tab. I'm buying one of you guys lunch today. If you haven't already, take profit should be moved up to 500. Our price target got smacked. And for those of you that did take it, let's get some positive vibes going on a Monday. We went from red to green. If you guys did make money on that, or we went from red to green, type it out in the chat. Even if it's a baby green, how much y'all make, baby? Talk to me. Talk to me to all the live streams. Beautiful red to green. How much y'all make? 282, 1.5K, 364, 146, 63, 250. Red to green will take it. Back to break even. 725 and still running. 199. Let's go. 100, 2.98, 900, 850, 108, 200, 300, 900. Let's go. 1.5K. We will take it, baby. 67, 67, negative 950 to plus 250. That's awesome. Let's go. What a freaking trade. You see that, Gene? Yep. Absolute nuke town. Absolute nuke town. I got to text Grizzly. He's going to love that. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Absolute freaking nuke town. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I needed that real bad. That's what we call the absolute face ripper. If you guys did make money on that, I appreciate y'all using code Jdun. Supporting your boy. So if you got your post your gains, I want to see y'all posting the post your gains. I'm buying one of y'all lunch in the next few minutes. I got a few things to do before I get off. Post your gains, tag me and post your gains. Buying one of y'all lunch right now. Only in Team Bull. That was freaking awesome. Wish I was heavier. Almost 100 points. Yeah, I wish I went full size too, is what it is. I mean, I'm happy I followed my plan, but everyone who left the live early is going to be so salty. They're going to be so salty. When is it going to pull back? I don't know. I wish I had more position. Damn, that was gangster, guys. I'm telling you guys, it's the freaking Metallica. All the metal. When I can finally get in my zone, people have actually liked it. Didn't know y'all like my music. If you can hear it. I don't have it too loud because some people complain. They're mad at me. Don't sleep, baby. If you guys want an account, we got some good deals in prop land right now. We got Apex at 90% off. We have Tradeify 40% off. Lucid 50% off your first two. And we also have FFF at 80% off the velocities. We will take it, baby. Rackaday keeps a lot of life's problems away. This would technically be a solid 2-bar. So you'd want to watch for, let's see, 478. You could watch for a long at like 515 to 500. Like this pre-market high. That's where you'd watch for the long. That was awesome, guys. I don't know why Zoom blocks out the music sometimes. So let you hear it now. I just tried to cancel or turn off the noise cancellation. Let's see if it does anything. I got my 3 days grace on right now. Bless you, Gene.
Thank you.
That was legit, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to pick a winner to win some lunch right now inside Team Bull. One poster gains winner. All right, let's find someone. The winner is going to be, let's scroll through these. Oscuro Guwap. Appreciate it. Got it way earlier, but a win is a win. Great call out at Jdun. Congrats, my bro. Send Venmo. I'm sending you some lunch money, baby. DOD. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I don't think I'll be on Power Hour today. Potentially, probably not. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, all right? If you guys got them, I appreciate y'all posting your games, joining me every day. One small loss to start the day, then a nuclear win afterwards. God bless y'all. Trade smart, trade safe, and I'll see you guys later, all right? Adios, guys. I appreciate y'all hitting that follow button if you're on TikTok. Hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you guys. Peace. Bye, everybody.